We know, of course, the horror of driving on Johannesburg roads, especially in the aftermath of a storm. We know many of our roads, our network is, 12,000 kilometers long, but full of potholes. And when it rains, some of them become swimming pools. The man at the helm of fixing all of this is the CEO of the Johannesburg Roads Agency, somebody we've spoken to before. And he joins us now on the line. Dr. Tshepo Mahanuke, welcome back. 3 months into the job. How's it going?
Good morning, listeners. Well, we're doing well. We're doing amazingly well. Given the time that one has been into office, I mean, we've achieved quite a lot in a very short space of time. Yes, so we're doing well.
What are some of those highlights? What are some of those achievements?
All right. Previously, I've made mention of the stabilization of the organization. I've committed, and I remember you said you're going to hold me to it. I've committed to stabilize the organization. As we speak, all the executive positions which were critical and which were vacant have been filled. We've put in competent skills into it, and the employee morale within the organization has actually also improved. We're now looking at the crux of the service delivery. We're now looking into going a little bit deeper in addressing the issues on the ground. And we're well aware of the challenges, particularly with the stormwater. We're well aware of the challenges in the low-lying bridges. And that's what we're focusing on, so that we can be able to carry the volume of water that's here.
Look, you've got quite a lot to do. Your latest quarterly report says 68 bridges across the city need urgent repair. We know that we have about 45,000 potholes at any given time. And this despite, of course, efforts by the private sector, that pothole patrol assisting you to try and repair them. And the cost of all of this in terms of the damage to motorists has been calculated in the hundreds of millions. How urgently are you addressing those?
We have actually started a process wherein we're not only looking into patching the potholes. Patching potholes, it is a temporary solution. We are resurfacing the roads in different areas. We have already done quite a lot of work in the migrant site, wherein we have actually topping up the roads that are there. And also, we have started upgrading the bridges in question. We have started upgrading those bridges, particularly where the big problem is the flood that comes into the roads that is controlled by the river streams. And we're really making sure that we upgrade those bridges. We clean the stormwater pipes. And we also remove, there are some places where we've got very small pipes, that are connected in the network. Now we're removing those pipes and putting a bit of a bigger pipes to carry the flow rate.
All right. Dr. Mahanuke, are you the right man for the job?
Of course, I am the right man for the job. And I would say, I would qualify that in the sense that I've taken a stand to fight against corruption. I've taken a stand to stand against the bottlenecks. And in doing so, you would know, you will not have favorite, you will not be people's favorite. So I know that my name will be dragged on the mud. I'm well aware that my name is going, my character will be attempted to deform. But yes.
All right, let's talk about allegations that have recently surfaced. One of which, of course, is even though you've allowed me in this interview to address you as doctor, you don't even have a degree. Is that correct?
That's not correct. I have a degree.
From?
Come again?
From?
I have a degree.
From which institution? Let's start with your junior degree. Where is it from?
My junior degree, let's start with a national diploma in mechanical engineering, a bachelor's degree in operations management.
Where's your bachelor's degree from? Which institution?
The University of Technology.
I understand you simply have a diploma from VUT. You don't have a degree there?
That I've seen the allegations and I've seen that, and that information is not true. And we have communicated that when we received the questions to say that those are just allegations which are not true. But I would not wish to attend to it now. We'll be having a media
The information
briefing on
I have
Friday.
is you don't have the undergraduate engineering degree. You claim to, but in fact you have a diploma to become an engineering technician. It is not what you claim you have.
Let's address that on Friday. We'll be having a media briefing at the JRA. We are calling.
It's a very simple thing. You can just tell me when you qualified for that degree.
I have a degree, and it's actually even plugged online. I've seen it today. It's plugged online, and as I'm saying that, the information which is there is
all right, let's move on. You also claim to have a master's degree from Harvard University. Harvard doesn't know you. They've never seen you. You've never been to that institution.
I distance myself from that. I never claimed that.
As far as we can tell, you went to Bible college.
Bible college?
Yes, you went to Trinity International University of Ambassadors, which is a Bible college.
We never went to Bible college. I distance myself from the comments that are being said. I've seen the publication that came in at around 3 a.m. and we're still consulting to have a better understanding of what is it about and what is the actual reason why it's there.
You call yourself doctor because you've got an honorary doctorate from this Bible college. Is that not so?
My focus is to focus on service delivery. My focus is to focus on the status of the road. And that is where we're looking at.
Hold on.
We will be responding to most of those
the point of these questions. The point of these questions is that even as you claim to focus on these priorities, we've got to make sure the right person is in charge. I'm asking you, do you not have an honorary doctorate from this Bible college? Either you do or you don't. What's your answer?
My doctorate is honorary. I do confirm that. I never claimed.
So you completed no coursework or research to be called doctor, right? This is an honorary title.
Yes, confirm that. It's very clear.
Surely then, that's a title that should only be used in correspondence with the institution that conferred it. You shouldn't allow me, in an interview such as this, to call you doctor. You haven't earned it.
Look, it's up to you on what you wish to extract out of that. But the status of the matter here, or the matter at hand, it is that in terms of the qualifications that are there and required to run the Johannesburg Growth Agency is prescribed on the advert on the job, which is available online and also on the JRA website. That shows who qualifies to be there. There's a process in terms of recruitment that is being followed. And that process has been followed. Vetting and information has been vetted. Assessment, competence assessment prescribed by COCTA have been done, and therefore appointment was made.
We have a network. We have a network, a road network, 12,000 kilometers long. Many parts of it need urgent repair and rehabilitation. We need somebody who is going to be at the helm, who knows what he is doing. You are accused of not even having the junior degree that you claim. You've got a diploma. You claim you went to Harvard but did not. And now you've admitted you've got an honorary doctorate. Surely those things matter.
It shows exactly what we have done in this previous quarter. We have done quite a
All
lot.
you've told me is you've made a few key appointments. You haven't told me about the work on the ground that needs to be done.
No, not needs to be done. That still needs to be done. It's actually being forwarded. We have a lot. Our progress since my coming has been quite amazing. JRA has been very visible. We've been solving issues of sinkholes. We've been experiencing a whole lot of impact in terms of closing those potholes. If we look now, for example, just to show you that we have our head on the ground, this Saturday in Klipspruit, we had a very huge issue in terms of the water that is flooding into that area. And our team is running tirelessly in making sure that we solve those issues. When you look into the roads of the Johannesburg Road Agency, and by the way, it's not 12,000, it's 14,000 road network. And we have actually we've resurfaced a whole lot of roads. M1, we've done quite a whole lot of work in M1. In M2, we've resurfaced. And right now, what we are looking at is making sure that we start integrating innovation and technology within our network.
All right.
Sure.
We'll have to leave it there. You say you've done amazing things in the 3 months you've been at the helm. I would say to you, you yourself are an amazing man. That is Tshepo Mahanuke, the Johannesburg Roads Agency CEO.
Current events, developing stories,
tough questions.
your voice making a difference.
This is Breakfast with Bongani Bingwa.